derby matches often don't go to form.
Swindon fans at the supporters' shop today were optimistic that their club could maintain their form and beat their old rivals.
Someone said to you at the beginning of the season, yeah, 4 points clear, sort of 8 games played. I think I'd accepted that somehow. But yeah, played really well.
Steve McMahon has been named Division 2 Manager of the Month. His side may have lost their unbeaten league record and been knocked out of the Coca-Cola Cup, but they're still 4 points clear at the top of Division 2 and are playing well.
Very difficult, you know, but I think you can take the positions out the window, just throw the table like upside down, I suppose, because it's their cup final. We've got to make sure it's our cup final and that we match them for effort and commitment.
Bristol City have signed midfield player Darren Barnard for £100,000 from Chelsea. This follows the signing of Kevin Nugent from Plymouth, as manager Joe Jordan tries to turn round his side's form. His assistant, John Gorman, the former manager at Swindon, maintains that City can beat his old club.
Well, to be honest, it's the second time I've been back since I've joined Bristol City, and I hope this time's as good as the last time when we had a perfect display and won 3-0.
Swindon, though, are the in-form side. City will have to improve dramatically to win through.
And Bristol Rovers, despite their defeat,
different reasons. Our match commentator is, as usual, Phil Duffy.
Swindon Town have lost twice in a week, but there's no sign of panic from player-manager Steve McMahon. He names an unchanged team from the midweek cup match against Blackburn, and that means goalkeeper Fraser Digby starts his first league match of the season. But all eyes will be on striker Wayne Allison, who crossed from City to Swindon during the summer. He scored twice against Swindon in City's 3-2 win this time last year, and the home fans hope he'll be on target for them today. Joe Jordan was pleased with City's fighting display at Newcastle in midweek, but still makes changes for this match. Steve Dykstra, Phil Starbuck and Kevin Nugent all return, and there's a new face in the City lineup following a swoop in the transfer market yesterday. The new boy is Darren Barnard. He cost a little under £100,000 from Chelsea and comes straight into the side. A versatile player, he should prove a useful acquisition as City try to move away from the relegation zone. Today's referee is Roger Gifford, who comes from Mid Glamorgan, and he was in charge of Bristol Rovers Cup match in midweek. But it's Bristol City who start today, an ambitious shot early on. Perhaps a statement of City's intentions there, but no real problems for Fraser Digby. Today's officials include a lineswoman, that's Wendy Toms, who comes from Poole in Dorset. On ball from the back, again searching out Bent. Taylor took it nicely on his chest, and Swindon can break with Bodin. Into O'Sullivan, onto Horlock. Finney wide for Robinson, good movement from Swindon. It's Robinson's cross, a good one towards Allison. And O'Sullivan hooks in the first goal. Swindon Town have the lead, 11 minutes gone. Wayne O'Sullivan's second goal of the season, and he took it really well. It was a lovely cross from the right-hand side, the header down by Wayne Allison of all people, and O'Sullivan spun and rifled the ball into the far corner. Ball towards Allison. Allison with a shot. Inches wide of the far post. Wayne Allison very close to a goal there, which would have meant so much to him and so much to Swindon Town. Sean Taylor in trouble for a moment. He's lost out to Junior Bent, and a brilliant save by Fraser Digby. And he's really kept Swindon in front there, the goalkeeper. Had nothing to do so far in the game. Taylor got in a tangle, and a superb save by Digby to deny Junior Bent. Cool to Nugent, sharp turn by him, and a little tap on the ankles by Seagraves, and City have a free kick in quite a promising position. Waiting for the wall to go back, Barnard takes it, and another good save by Digby. It was well struck. Lovely curl on the ball from Darren Barnard. And Digby low down to his right, did well to hang on to that. Allison away from Cool. Bryant in hot pursuit. Allison still carrying it forward. Gets it wide to Robinson. He cuts in field, immediately surrounded by green shirts, but Robinson's going all the way here. It's a great run, tripped by the keeper, and a penalty for Swindon Town. He'd left, well, 3 or 4 City players for dead. Dykstra came out, took his feet from underneath him, and no doubt about that, a clear penalty for Swindon Town. And Dykstra with a chance to make up for it here from the spot. And Paul Bodin missed one against Blackburn Rovers a fortnight ago. And he's missed another one. Good save by the keeper. So Dykstra does atone for his error, and Bristol City are still just 1 down. Robinson with a cross. Horlock attacks it. Dykstra there again for City. So from villain to hero in a matter of moments for Steve Dykstra. Players on the near post, Starbuck and Patterson. It's gone a bit further than that. It's gone all the way, in fact, and just over the top on the far side. Nugent was in there, Taylor was in there for Swindon. It's a corner kick, so it must have just flicked off a Swindon player. So worrying moments for the home side. Perhaps a bit of encouragement for the Bristol City fans. Allison, neat turn, and a fine save from Dykstra. The big Dutchman just plucked that one out the air, but the warning signs were flashing for City. It was a lovely turn and shot by Allison, and a good save. O'Sullivan to Horlock. Wide for Bodin. On to Finney, space for him. Finney, straight at Dykstra. Once again, good positioning by the keeper, but Finney will be disappointed with that one. Digby, a booming clearance that will just go straight through to the other end. Dykstra just has to watch it for a moment, and thumbs up to his opposite number. Well, Peter Schmeichel scored the other day for Manchester United. Fraser Digby now trying his luck for Swindon Town. And bent against Taylor. Once again, Hours in support. Cross flicks off McMahon's head to Edwards. Now Barnard. Into the near post, flick on, and a great save by Digby. Might still be there. Hours with the shot, side netting. The ball came in from the left, a little flick on there, and Digby did ever so well to change direction and just pour the ball aside. And Hours smashed the follow-up just wide. And still does well to find Horlock. Be shaping for the shot for a minute there, but instead plays it short to Finney. Now Bodin, forced in field, good defending by Bristol City, but it breaks for Swindon. Challenge right on the edge of the box, brings down Horlock. Free kick for Swindon. It's direct, and it's McMahon. Good save by the keeper. Quite sure why he took his anger out on the post, but it was a fine save from Dykstra. McMahon hasn't scored for Swindon. He won't come much closer than that. Starbuck wide to Hours. Starbuck again, but he's given that away. And City are shorter numbers at the back here as Horlock leads the counter. Finney in space, and he can go for goal here, Finney. He's tried to put it inside, and Wayne Allison, would you believe it, has easy, and Wayne Allison is the toast of the town. 3 minutes from the end, Swindon 2-0 up, and they've surely sewn up the points now. Ball eventually came in from Finney, and Allison, the faintest of touches, took it beyond Dykstra. It's his 7th goal of the season, and by far the most popular since his move to Swindon. Edwards. Bowden in trouble. Bent to Hours. Rifle shot from him, turned over by Digby. City aren't out of it yet. They really haven't found a way past Fraser Digby so far this afternoon. Another fine strike and a good save. Finney again on the burst for Swindon. In for Allison, lovely back heel, O'Sullivan. Oh, and it's just wide. What a great goal that would have been. O'Sullivan's disappointed he didn't get the corner, but the crowd are disappointed he didn't get a goal. A superb move. Finney and Allison both involved, and O'Sullivan just wide of the post. Swindon really finishing with a flourish now. Away by McMahon. Bryant striding forward, tries his luck, and once again Digby with a fine save. Well, Matt Bryant scored here for Bristol City last season. He wasn't afraid to try from fully 30 yards there. A good save by Digby. OK, Steve, manager of the month for last month, and a good start to this month.
Yeah, superb start. Tough game, really. You know, I told you the phone book would be turned upside down. They battled hard, but I thought we deserved 3 points at the end of the day. We had enough chances to have sewn the game up, especially with the penalty miss in the first half.
What pleased you most about the display?
We worked hard. We got back to basics. We closed people down. You know, basically it was a good team performance.
Of course, you're coming off the back of 2 defeats, which is unusual for you this season.
That's right. One in the Coca-Cola Cup, and again one in the league. But perfect chance to bounce back against the local rivals, and we did it in superb style.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. The second goal came after making a bit of a gamble, a decision to take off a sweeper and push another forward and just leave it to at the back. We got a little bit sloppy, and we got caught on the break when we were pushing. But we had to try and do something. I think, you know, for all we put into the game, I thought we deserved something. We were trying to get that something from it.